Hi guys, this is Guy Christian 9, and I have what is probably going to be one of the most important announcements for my channel. And I'll be talking about a bit, so please pay attention. You see, if you people out there have been paying attention to my Facebook page, you'll know that I didn't put a video up back on Wednesday because I had to take a day-long trip to Philadelphia and promised that if things went well, I'd have something special to share. Well, my trip did go well, mostly anyways, damn rental cars. And now I am pleased to share the details with you. I have an official date for my sexual reassignment surgery. I've been working to get up to this point in my transition for a long time, and now I finally have this major procedure scheduled. And the magical day that this surgery will take place is May 6th, 2012. So basically, right before the summer starts. So why am I telling you all about this? Well, I do have some important reasons to tell you all about this. I'm not just gloating here. For one, I'll discuss how this will affect my channel, or how it potentially might. See, if you read up about this procedure, you'll find it's an incredibly invasive surgery, and as a result, I'll be out of commission for quite a bit of time, actually. I'll be spending at the very least 2 weeks up in Philadelphia recuperating from the procedure, and if stories of how this has gone for other people are true, I probably will be completely unable to prepare videos during this time, or at least during the first week. Since I do have to keep up a steady stream of videos, though, for reasons I can't really get into, what I'll likely do as a result is create the necessary number of videos prior to this event to fill in that gap and possibly more, then relying on something like, say, the uploader schedule feature that YouTube has to get them up. Mainly what this means is that I won't be able to do a lot of the maintenance stuff on my videos, including addressing comments, fixing technical issues. God help me if I get any of those. If worse comes to worse, I may enlist someone from CSS or other close friends of mine to get my videos up or help deal with some technical issues, whatever. Really, I just want to warn you in advance about this to avoid potential issues at a point when I can't really address them. The other major thing I need to talk about is a bit more personal in nature, I suppose. The major issue with the SRS surgery is that many insurances consider the procedure to be completely optional or cosmetic, which in this day and age means it's uninsured. And because it's such a serious procedure, it's definitely not cheap. Although my father may be able to ultimately pay off my expenses for this, this will adversely affect his ability to get me through med school financially, as you all know I'm trying to get into. As a result, I need to find ways to help mitigate the costs so I can limit the burden on my dad and make sure I can get safely into med school, or at least make sure I don't get into too much debt on my way out. And this is where you, the viewer, come into play. Right now, the grand total still needed for my surgery costs stands at $17,500. With other costs such as staying time at a nearby bed and breakfast, transportation, and other possible items and issues, the ultimate price will likely be about $18,500, possibly more. And although I honestly despise the idea of asking for handouts in the past because I felt like I'd be taking advantage of you all, I have little alternatives right now. Therefore, I will officially be opening myself up to take up donations. Now, the best and easiest way that I've found that I can accomplish this is to open up my PayPal account to you all. I'll put up the needed information in the description below, but just to state it now, and I'll put this on the screen because it's kind of hard to look at things through just a voice. My email for my PayPal account is chronosomega08@gmail.com. And if you do go through this route, I should let you know, make sure to label your donation as a gift, which should be under the personal tab. This avoids the fee PayPal likes to charge on typical money transfers for something like, say, business or art commissions. This does require you to have a PayPal account of your own, one you have to connect to your bank account, but it is free as far as I'm aware of, at least for these particular needs. So there is that option. Another option that I will likely use is a donation website known as GoFundMe.com, which does not require an account to make and does not charge donors any fees, although I have to pay the website 5% of each donation that I get, so I won't get the total amount of whatever someone sends in. All you have to do to use this website, though, is to put in credit card or debit card information, and you'll be all set. So, if you don't want to go through the PayPal option, this is a handy alternative. Now, I don't want to just put this video out there saying, I want money, give me money, because that will accomplish nothing. So to help encourage everyone and to possibly have some fun at the same time, I'll be hosting some donation streams in the near future, because we haven't seen too many of those lately. Now, I will admit, I haven't done streams in a while. It's actually been probably a few months or years. But my options for doing so have technologically improved since the last time. Plus, I still have a massive backlog of games I need to get through. So what better time than now? I don't know exactly when the first stream will be or how long they will be yet, although what I can say safely is that they will likely happen either Saturday night, Sunday, or Monday, as these are my days off from work. However, I will try to give each of these streams a theme to kind of jazz them up or just, make them so that they're not too monotonous. And the first of which I can actually go ahead and reveal now. As I said a tiny bit earlier, I do have a bit of a backlog of games, and probably the most serious offender of this is my meager Super NES collection, as the grand majority of the 8 games that I haven't even touched yet, of which includes Illusion of Gaia, the original Star Fox, and Super Metroid. So I'll finally force myself to crack them open and hopefully give you some great entertainment. A final option I've been considering, should things get that severe, is to possibly auction off stuff of mine. Personally, I hate letting go of games that I haven't even touched yet, so this might be a bit tricky and sensitive for me, but I have had other ideas, like, say, auctioning a Let's Play idea off, where the winner could choose any game that I have in my library to Let's Play. If that's something you guys would want, let me know, but I just wanted to put this one last thing out there. And so, there you go. That's about all the information I really have to give at the moment. I'll announce with a video when I specifically hold the streams in question, but otherwise, I would very greatly appreciate any kind of donation you can give. Anything will help, even if it's just like $1 or something. I thank you in advance, and I will see you guys later.